Welcome to Unique Top 10s, and in today's video, the top 10 less populated countries. Andorra is a sovereign landlocked microstate on the Iberian Peninsula in the eastern Pyrenees, bordered by France to the north and Spain to the south. Andorra is the sixth smallest nation in Europe, having an area of 468 square kilometers and a population of approximately 77,006 people. The Andorran people are a Romance ethnic group of originally Catalan descent. Andorra is the 16th smallest country in the world by land and the 11th smallest by population. Its capital is Andorra la Vella, and the official language is Catalan, but Spanish, Portuguese, and French are also commonly spoken. Tourism in Andorra sees an estimated 10.2 million visitors annually. Andorra is not a member of the European Union, but the euro is its official currency. In 2013, Andorra had the highest life expectancy in the world at 81 years. The Marshall Islands is an island country and a United States associated state near the equator in the Pacific Ocean. The country's population of 58,413 people is spread out over 29 coral atolls, comprising 1,156 individual islands and islets. The capital and largest city is Majuro. It has the largest portion of its territory made of water of any sovereign state at 97.87%. The islands share boundaries with the Wake Island to the north, Kiribati to the southeast, Nauru to the south, and Federated States of Micronesia to the west. About 52.3% of Marshall Islanders live on Majuro. The country uses the United States dollar as its currency. In 2018, it also announced plans for a new cryptocurrency to be used as legal tender. The two official languages are Marshallese and English, and almost all its population practices some religion. St. Kitts Nevis, officially known as the Federation of St. Christopher and Nevis, is an island country in the West Indies. Located in the Leeward Islands chain of the Lesser Antilles, it is the smallest sovereign state in the Western Hemisphere, in both area and population. The country is a Commonwealth realm, with Elizabeth II as Queen and head of state. St. Kitts and Nevis were among the first islands in the Caribbean to be colonized by Europeans. St. Kitts was home to the first British and French colonies in the Caribbean, and thus has also been titled the Mother Colony of the West Indies. It was also the last British territory in the Caribbean to become independent, gaining independence in 1983. The population of St. Kitts and Nevis is around 53,000 people and has remained relatively constant for many years. The population is mainly of Afro-Caribbean, with significant minorities of European and Indian descent. Monaco, officially the Principality of Monaco, is a sovereign city-state, country, and microstate on the French Riviera in Western Europe. France borders the country on three sides, while the other side borders the Mediterranean Sea. Monaco has an area of 2.02 square kilometers, or 0.78 square miles, making it the second smallest country in the world after the Vatican. Its population is 38,682. With 19,000 inhabitants per square kilometer, it is the most densely populated sovereign state in the world. Monaco is a principality governed under a form of constitutional monarchy, with Prince Albert II as head of state. Although Prince Albert II is a constitutional monarch, he wields immense political power. The House of Grimaldi has ruled Monaco, with brief interruptions, since 1297. The official language is French, but Italian and English are widely spoken and understood. Liechtenstein, officially the Principality of Liechtenstein, is a German-speaking microstate situated in the Alps and in the southwest of Central Europe. The Principality is a semi-constitutional monarchy headed by the Prince of Liechtenstein. The prince's extensive powers are equivalent to those of a president in a semi-presidential system. Liechtenstein is bordered by Switzerland to the west and south and Austria to the east and north. It is Europe's fourth smallest country with an area of just over 160 square kilometers, or 62 square miles, and a population of 38,000 people. Economically, Liechtenstein has one of the highest gross domestic products per person in the world. It was once known as a billionaire tax haven, but is no longer on any blacklists of uncooperative tax haven countries. An alpine country, Liechtenstein is mountainous, making it a winter sport destination. San Marino is an enclave state in southern Europe, on the northeastern side of the Apennine Mountains, completely surrounded by Italy. San Marino covers a land area of just over 61 square kilometers or 21 square miles and has a population of 33,562. Its capital is the city of San Marino. San Marino has the smallest population of any member of the Council of Europe. The official language is Italian, and San Marino maintains strong financial and ethno-cultural connections to its much larger neighbor. It is located close to the Riviera of Rimini, one of Italy's main coastal resort areas. The country's economy is mainly based on finance, industry, services, and tourism. It is one of the wealthiest countries in the world in terms of GDP per capita, with a figure comparable to the most developed European regions. San Marino is considered to have a highly stable economy with one of the lowest unemployment rates in Europe, no national debt, and a budget surplus. It has the world's highest rate of car ownership, being the only country with more vehicles than people. It is the third smallest country in Europe after Vatican City and Monaco, and the fifth smallest country in the world. Palau is an island country located in the western Pacific Ocean. The country contains approximately 340 islands, and together with parts of the Federated States of Micronesia, forms a western chain of the Caroline Islands. Its area is 466 square kilometers or 180 square miles. The most populous island is Koror. Palau shares boundaries with the Philippines, Indonesia, and Micronesia. Politically, Palau is a presidential republic in free association with the United States, which provides defense, funding, and access to social services. The population of Palau is approximately 17,907, of whom 73% are native Palauans of mixed Melanesian and Austronesian descent. There are many Asian communities within Palau. Filipinos form the largest Asian group and the second largest ethnic group in the country. There are significant numbers of Chinese and Koreans. The official languages of Palau are Palauan and English. Nauru is an island country in Micronesia in the Central Pacific. Its nearest neighbor is Banaba Island in Kiribati. With only 21 square kilometers or 8.1 square miles, Nauru is the third smallest country in the world behind the Vatican City and Monaco, making it the smallest state in the South Pacific Ocean, the smallest state outside of Europe, the smallest island state, and the smallest republic. Additionally, its population of 10,670 people is the world's third smallest after Vatican City and Tuvalu. The official language of Nauru is Nauruan, a distinct Micronesian language which is spoken by 96% of ethnic Nauruans at home. English is widely spoken and is the language of government and commerce, as Nauruan is not used outside of the country. The island is solely served by Nauru International Airport. Passenger service is provided by Nauru Airlines, with Pacific Air Express also providing cargo service. Tuvalu is a country in Polynesia, located in the Pacific Ocean, situated in Oceania and about midway between Hawaii and Australia. Tuvalu has a population of around 10,000 people. The total land area of the island is 26 square kilometers or 10 square miles. Tuvalu became fully independent as a sovereign state within the Commonwealth on the 1st of October 1978. In 2000, Tuvalu became the 189th member of the United Nations. Due to the country's remoteness, tourism is not significant. Visitors totaled 1,684 in 2010. 65% were on business, development officials, or technical consultants. 20% were tourists, and 11% were expatriates returning to visit family. The main island of Funafuti is the focus of travelers, since the only airport in Tuvalu is the Funafuti International Airport, and Funafuti is the only island that has hotel facilities. However, there are no tour guides, tour operators, or organized activities, and no cruise ship visits. Vatican City is an independent city-state enclaved within Rome. It was established with the Lateran Treaty in 1929. With an area of 121 acres and a population of about 825, it is the smallest sovereign state in the world by both area and population. The Vatican City is ruled by the Pope, who is the Bishop of Rome and head of the Catholic Church. The highest state functionaries are all Catholic clergy of various national origins. Within the Vatican City are religious and cultural sites such as St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, and the Vatican Museums. They feature some of the world's most famous paintings and sculptures. The unique economy of the Vatican City is supported financially by the sale of postage stamps and souvenirs, fees for admission to museums, and sales of publications. Unlike citizenship of other states, the citizenship of Vatican City is granted ius officii, namely on the grounds of appointment to work in a certain capacity in the service of the Holy See. If you liked the video, please help us with the algorithm by liking, commenting, sharing, and/or subscribing.